Mysteries of the Abandoned Refuge. In a forgotten corner of the United States lies a town that time has left behind. A town called Millwood, a place where people once lived and thrived, until a strange and terrifying series of events changed everything. There's one place here hidden in the shadows, a place where unsolved mysteries and restless spirits lie in wait. Welcome to the Abandoned Refuge. Millwood wasn't always this way. Just a few decades ago, this small town was alive with families, children playing in the streets, and neighbors gathering on summer nights. But then, it all changed. In the 1950s, the town's refuge, a building once used for the homeless, the sick, and the troubled, was suddenly abandoned. People left, and with them, the secrets of Millwood's darkest chapter. The refuge, now a decaying husk, was once a sanctuary for those with nowhere else to turn. But as the years passed, strange things began to happen within its walls. People who stayed there started to disappear. Others spoke of eerie sounds in the dead of night, of cold spots in the rooms, and of dark figures watching from the shadows. The last residents, one by one, vanished without a trace. After that, the refuge was sealed off, left to rot, and the mystery only deepened. The first disappearance occurred in the winter of 1954. A man named Charles Green, a war veteran, checked into the refuge, seeking shelter from the harsh cold. He was never seen again. Then, a woman named Mary Lawson, a widow with 2 children, followed by a young man named Edward Harris. All disappeared without warning. The authorities searched for months, but no one could explain how they had vanished. No signs of struggle, no evidence left behind, just empty rooms and unanswered questions. Strange things continued to plague the refuge. Some say it was cursed, others believe it was a doorway to something far darker. The workers who were hired to clean up the building after the last disappearance reported hearing voices, feeling cold drafts, and even seeing the figure of a woman standing in the hallway, only for her to disappear when they approached. But no one dared go in after that. The refuge was abandoned, but the spirits within it remained. I had heard the stories. I'd read the books and watched the documentaries about Millwood, but nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to find. I wasn't just looking for answers. I was searching for the truth. Why did they disappear? What's really going on here? As Sarah stepped inside the abandoned refuge, the temperature dropped, and the air became thick with unease. Her flashlight flickered as she moved deeper into the building. It was then that she saw it, the faint outline of a figure in the corner of the room. As she approached, the shadow moved, vanishing into the wall. Sarah's heart raced. She wasn't alone. What Sarah uncovered in the refuge was far beyond anything she expected. The building itself seemed to be alive, feeding off the fear of those who entered. As she explored the hidden rooms, she discovered the chilling truth. The refuge wasn't just a place for the homeless. It was a prison for the souls of the lost, an eternal holding ground for those who had vanished. The souls of the missing were trapped, and their torment had turned the refuge into a haunted nightmare. Sarah barely escaped with her life, but what she saw inside the refuge will haunt her forever. The question remains, what else is trapped in that building? And who will be the next to disappear? The shadows of Millwood are patient, and the refuge is waiting. Do you believe in the supernatural, in the power of the unknown? Maybe you're safe where you are in for now, but in places like Millwood, where the past refuses to die, the question is, are you ready to face the darkness? Subscribe for more chilling tales.